Friends, in this video, we are going to learn how to run Mitsubishi Drive in all functions. That means if you want to start stop drive local mode, so how to do. If you want to start stop your drive with external push button or selector switch, so how to do. And if you want to control drive frequency with drive keypad, so how to do. And if you want to control drive frequency with external potentiometer, so how to do. That means in this video we will learn all mode selection of Mitsubishi Drive. So let's start video and first understand basic informations of Mitsubishi Drive. In this video we will explain simplest connection. First we are running in sync mode of drive. So in sync mode of drive, control wiring should take from SD terminal. So we take one connector from SD terminal, connect a selector switch input terminal, and output of this selector connect to STF terminal for forward rotation. When selector on, so drive will run externally. Okay, so take connector from SD and connect to the STF of selector switch output. Potentiometer connection is very simple. Potentiometer first terminal for plus 10 volt. So connect plus 10 volt from drive 10 number point because drive give 10 volt. And potentiometer middle wire connect to the 5 number point which is for ground or 0 volt, so connect to 5 number terminal, and last potentiometer reference connect to the 2 number point which is analog input of potentiometer, so connect in 2 number point. Connection is very simple. For parameter setting, first we enter in 79 parameter for mode selection. Okay, first we enter in 79 parameter. If you set 1 in 79 parameter, so you can start stop your drive local mode. Okay, so when you start your drive with local mode, and also for frequency we set 50 Hz of frequency in 1 number parameter for maximum frequency. Okay, so drive frequency increase decrease with also drive port and start stop in local mode. If you set 1, okay, when you press the start push button locally, so drive will start, and frequency you can increase decrease with drive potentiometer. Okay, so if you set 1, so you can start stop your drive locally, and frequency also control local. Okay, you can stop by pressing stop push button. Okay, if you set 2 in 79 parameter, okay, first we set 2. If you set 2, so you can start stop your drive externally, push button or selector switch you can connect, and frequency also increase decrease with potentiometer if you set 2. Okay, so when we start this selector, so drive is running, motor is running. Okay, and for frequency increase decrease we need to connect one potentiometer. So for if you set 2, so you can start stop your drive externally, and frequency control also externally. Okay, I hope you clear the concept. For stopping of drive, need to stop selector switch. Okay, now if you set 79 parameter 3, which is most used in industry. Okay, if you set 3, so you can start stop your drive remotely and frequency control locally. Okay, with drive potentiometer. Okay, when you start selector switch, so drive is running, motor is running. For frequency control, need to rotate drive potentiometer. Okay, very simple. You can see if you set 3, so you can start stop remotely and frequency control local. Okay, now if you set 4 in 79 parameter, so you can start stop your drive locally and frequency control externally with potentiometer. Okay, now when you press start push button locally, your drive will start. When you press stop push button, drive will stop. And for frequency control, you need to rotate potentiometer. Okay, now start drive. For frequency control, need to rotate potentiometer. I hope you clear the concept of how to run Mitsubishi Drive in all modes. Okay, which mode you require, just set 79 parameter. I hope you clear the concept. If you like this video, please press like button. If you have any query, please ask in comments box. For today's enough. We'll meet in next video. Thanks for watching.